So last we left off, the peaceful town of Salvation was under attack. The giant robot known as Big Mo had gotten up out of his scrapyard where Irulan and her lackeys had been working on it. Maybe, maybe not, but she is missing though. It had gotten up and is now in full attack of the city. Many other salvage crews are doing little jobs here and there to disable other parts of the robot, but your group's main task is sort of to disable the main stations, while other groups try to disable other stations. Last time, you received a prophecy from the Oracle of War. Does anyone remember which prophecy we were on? Because I do not. I mean, maybe when we read them, we know, so...
Wait, my notes.
All true heroes must feel the breath. We did that one. A hidden
We
hero
did that
turns
one.
Prophecy 10.
Yeah, so
That's what it was.
we're on a hidden hero turns the tide of battle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And we said like, oh damn, that could have been done already.
I see. So this is our current objective. You have 1 hour to complete the chosen mission of the head. Right? You guys chose to do the head. And there is 1 hour left before the ultimatum where the robot may or may not fully destroy the town of Salvation. So, I'm gonna switch to some epic music and then we're gonna start. So let's go to some not, casual Salvation music, but like, actual...
Devastating killing music.
The Oracle of War warns that Big Mo has been fitted with a regenerating undead brain. The Oracle's homunculus scouts have spotted the Colossus opening his mouth for brief moments. You will need to catapult inside, destroying as much of the brain as you can, and then escape before it spits you back out. Do anything you can to slow the undead's brain's regeneration. As Becca pulls out a giant catapult from the blacksmith that she had been working on over the past hour as you guys did your other little jobs, the goblin Bellalure shows up and she says, "Well, I can't have my party guests for the wedding next week split into their deaths, so have this!" And she gives each of you a feather token.
Feather token.
Yes, so this is a feather token and it's a feather token. It doesn't say which one, but I'm pretty sure it's the bird. Like, it's one that basically triggers a feather fall once you activate it.
Okay.
I don't see which one it would be, looking at like the actual thing, but that's what the feather token is used for, according to the adventure. So we're gonna... Let me scroll down. Maybe it's at the bottom. Don't worry, guys. I didn't start the timer yet. We have a little bit of time. Anyway, it doesn't say. Feather tokens aren't supposed to be used for this, but we are gonna use it to activate a feather fall on yourself once, okay? Because that's what the adventure assumes you do with it, but that's not what the description says how it works. But we're just gonna roll with it. So, you each clutch onto your feather token and load yourselves into the catapult. Mori says, "Oh hell no," and doesn't join you guys, because this seems risky, and he is wise.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Once you are loaded onto the catapult that is aimed at his head, one of you must make the call to tell Becca when to launch you.
I think we already did it last time with Deserter and it worked. Like, we were gonna be catapulted safely, if I recall correctly.
I'm seeing...
Deserter didn't do anything yet.
Yeah,
we
I'm
did.
seeing hit dice rolls. You didn't roll for it yet, yeah. You rolled a pretty good history check on, like, dragons, I think. That's what happened last time. So you may make an investigation check.
Alright. Just to be safe, I should probably use that. Just, I have a high investigation, but that doesn't mean I have good rolls. So, here's hoping. Investigation?
Yep.
Oh! Okay. Oh!
Whoa.
This kind of represents our safety, so help would be nice, thanks, please.
Willow, you have 4 dice.
I was working on it.
If you want to get thrown out, I don't see it.
Take a dice.
Oh, okay.
It's already turned out. But here.
Oh my god!
Sure.
Alright,
Maybe
first
I will
bad
roll
rolls of the session. Hey,
That's
hey,
bad
Michelle, you
rolls.
have 4 hero dice. You should
Get
totally
your
help.
get your bed rolls out right now. Oh, these hero dice? No, those are for my guys. Those are
No.
No, you should
those
totally donate some to me.
Right. Third amount of rolls in a row.
No. Nope. All right, so you're sticking with that 11 then.
I don't have any more hero dice.
I like it. I like it, Picasso. All
I can
right,
roll
so
one.
at the sort of maybe right moment, Deserter gives the call and Becca pulls a hinge and the catapult flings you guys through the air towards the mouth of Big Mo, 100 to 150 feet off the ground. Which, for reference, would be 96 of falling damage if this fails, right? Because you're gonna fall to the ground. Anyway,
That's why we have feather falling tokens.
yes, exactly. So I need each of you to choose to either make athletics or acrobatics checks to, as perfectly as possible, make yourself into a bullet while you're flying, right? Because you want as least air resistance as possible.
Shit. Shit.
Deserter.
Well, this is a fitting way to go.
This will just look like a Lego set thrown against the wall.
So, I have good news and bad news for Deserter specifically. You rolled high enough on the investigation check to not make your full party go splat. But hang on, you sent me a message, but I'm currently recording your webcam, so I
right,
cannot read your
yeah.
message. Is it important? Do I need to read it now?
No, it's just funny.
Okay. So, you gave the call at the right time, so your friends don't go splat. But you, as a big old robot, have a bit of trouble to adjust to being in the air and flying.
Man.
Yeah, and with a 12, so does Esso. So
Oh no.
I'm gonna give both of you one chance to do something. To not, what is gonna happen is you're not gonna splat and then fall. You're gonna try and do something to get through the teeth, or you're gonna splat against the teeth. Right, so it's not a lot of damage, but if you don't do anything, if you fail to do anything at this moment, you're gonna just splat against the teeth and you can still make your way in, probably. You see all your friends, so you see Dumar, Willow, and Vaughn do like a nice cannonball shape and get in through the teeth, and you're just seeing them close as the two of you are flying up to it. So do you have anything you want to try to do in that moment, or you want to take the splat?
Shit.
Like a fly on a windshield.
Will rope work somehow on this?
So this is just them. This is like in the moment as they're flying. So a rope, how are you gonna use a rope? I'm gonna say no, unless you can come up with a very good reason why a rope would work.
Wait, I have a hammer.
Okay. So
Will hammer like...
so a little hammer. These teeth individually are the sizes of doors, right? So
Okay, how ingenious do you want us to be with these?
alright. If you cannot come up with anything, I will tell you you can make it like an athletics check, just try and like power through.
Because I don't know if this would be able to work, but I'm tempted to try and use Thunderwave to propel myself faster so I can make it through.
You may make an Arcana check to pull this shit off.
Okay, because usually it pushes creatures 10 feet away from me. But if I can position it in a way, I can see if it can push me 10 feet so I can make it in time.
Arcana check.
Oh,
That sounds
please. Fuck.
That's 2 ones in a row.
Ow!
So you want to try anything
Ow.
as you fully see Deserter go splat against the teeth?
It's fate.
Well, I will
My
try
dear.
to take my small hammer and
Mm.
just like try to somehow just manage to stay on it, not just to splat.
Okay, so just try and break a teeth ahead of you.
Yeah.
Alright, make an athletics check. Nice. You take that little hammer, you do a barrel roll, and give yourself just enough momentum to smash through one of the teeth without taking any damage. Deserter, as you go splat, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Great. Love
And
this.
then
I'm having fun.
Great, that's what we played D&D for. And then, no, wrong layer. And then I just immediately, so wait for a moment to do this, because I'm going to put you on the right map first. So in a moment, I'm going to have each of you immediately roll initiative, but just wait for now, because I need to put you on the right map first, otherwise you're not going to see the initiative. There we go. So, is Magby here?
Yeah.
Alright, so make some checks for Megby then. So
What kind of checks?
first you're gonna make that athletics or acrobatics to be a nice bullet.
Uh-huh.
Very
20.
nice. Magby fully like Autobots his arms inward and like his little legs inward and is literally like a torpedo bullet flying through space right now.
He's pretty much like he kind of I put him in bad and he just flies like this, but has his pickaxe and it's like hitting the teeth like just king and just goes through.
Nice. Alright, and immediately I want you to roll initiative and I'm gonna read the next box text. Yeah.
Do I do it too?
Yes, everyone rolls initiative. Steel tubes run toward a massive, pulsating lump of wrinkled gray flesh in the ceiling. Arcs of lightning crackle over the flesh as pipes steam and hiss. Intruders! Roars a muscular woman wearing armor with a green flame insignia on it of the Emerald Claw. A thick wire is attached to the back of her skull and winds all the way up to the brain on the ceiling. A group of undead soldiers emerge from the shadows at her command, followed by more Emerald Claw soldiers. So, one more thing. As you guys enter through the mouth, you still have a lot of momentum. So does anyone want to pop that token right now, just to stop that momentum?
Oh,
I have a question because
I will,
my
so I don't fall to my
initiative
death.
is not adding.
Did you click on your little picture first? First you have to click on SO,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna go in the corner, there's just an initiative button, you can just click that. In the top left. There's a dot bless and a dot initiative button on the top left. There it is. Alright, so Deserter is popping the feather token. Is anyone else popping it?
I should think about it. Kind of scared to coming back down. Yeah,
No,
I'm,
he's
go-
just
I'm,
gonna
go-
do it.
I'm going to activate it.
Alright.
I'm going to pop it.
So, if Fawn and Deserter pop it, then Dumar, Willow, and SO don't, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as the three of you decide to not pop it and go with the momentum, you're rolling along the floor. So, all three of you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage from rolling along the floor, and the three of you start the initiative prone.
Fun.
Wait,
So,
I don't take any damage, right?
I
No, it's from the
mean,
weapon,
I know
so-
it's bludgeoning damage, but it's not from a weapon. So does it say
Yeah,
specifically
it's not a weapon attack.
weapon attacks or anything like that? That you two are
Because in that
prone.
case, you'd be able to get rid of falling damage. So, I don't think so.
and Esso is prone. It looks like you guys are going first anyway, so it's fine that you're starting at prone. Just keep it in mind. All right.
Mhm.
Esso, you are up first. So again, there are a bunch of these like emerald claw guys, and you're seeing this woman who has a tube attached to the back of her head, which goes up to the mechanical ceiling in the roof. You have the prophecy, so of the hidden hero unseen, and there are also some environmental elements should you want to use them. So there's a giant pulsating brain. There are the windows that make up the eyes. There are steaming pipes that are kind of filling the ceiling dome with steam. The teeth that are the sizes of doors. And the brain cable that comes from the head of the cultist and goes up from there. What do you want to do, Esso? You're prone on the ground, so you have to spend 15 feet of your movement just to stand up.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I think I'm gonna take my bow and attack the guy right in front of me.
Okay, yeah, get him. An 8 hits, because they're zombies.
Yeah.
Nice, you don't get the Colossus Slayer on that, so it's 5 piercing damage.
Yeah, I forgot to
It's okay.
take that, and there's Hunter's Mark. So
Did you cast Hunter's Mark?
yes, I forgot to say that.
Alright.
Oh, Colossus Slays that twice.
Are you keeping track of your spell slots?
Yes, I do.
Alright, so 6 more damage for the Hunter's Mark. Next time say it before you make the attack, otherwise I'm gonna assume you don't move it. So this one is marked. Dumar.
Yeah. I'm gonna obviously stand up and use my remaining movement to move up here, and I'm gonna cast Turn the Unholy from my channel divinity.
Okay.
Do you want me to send this?
Yeah, ping it. I don't know what to do. Wisdom saves? I don't fucking know. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Fiend undead. Blah 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 blah. Wisdom save. All right. So.
It reaches every single zombie if I.
Oh no, they
Check
have. This should actually be this one. There we go. So what is your spell save DC?
12.
Alright, so this one is turned, so I'm gonna mark it with a red dot. The pink one is the Hunter's Mark. The others are fine. Oh, there's one in the back that I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's still in the radius. The one in the back also succeeds.
Damn.
Shame.
Baby wise.
Alright, anything else?
No, that was my action and my movement, so no.
KK. Willow.
I will get up and move over here and stab the zombie.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That definitely hits. You do 9 points of damage. Also, you guys can remove that prone status from yourself when you click on yourself. There's the gear and there's the little bubble. And if you click on that little bubble, you can like unprone yourself, basically. By clicking on the prone symbol, and then it'll disappear because it's already active right now. Okay. Then it is this friend. I don't have his character sheet open because I'm well prepared. .com. He is going to cast a spiritual weapon, which of course I didn't prepare, so we're just gonna use the oracle. Fuck it.
Disgusting.
Hello. And with it, it will attack Dumar, obviously, because you just did a thing where it turned one of his buddies. So that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
So you take 6 points of force damage, and then use his action to cast Sacred Flame on you, Dumar. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I would love to. Oh no, it works. Okay. Dexterity.
Yeah. Alright, you take 4 more radiant damage.
I'll use my hero point, so Dumar can save that.
Alright, nice. You don't take 4 radiant damage. Just
Oh, thank
6
you.
force damage. So for reference, it's force damage, so you're not taking any sort of like resistances on that, so it's just 6 damage. Then it is the woman that has the tube attached to her brain. Man, I really should have read through all these spells that they have, because I didn't. I'm sorry. She's gonna brandish her big old sword, walk around here. She is going to cast Wrathful Smite and then try to attack you, Dumar.
Mm-hmm.
So first attack is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. So you're gonna take 10... oh, there's no damage on that. It's a greatsword, so it's slashing, I think. It's non-magical anyway, so...
Okay, so I was gonna.
Yeah. So you take 7. But then you also need to make a wisdom save from the
This is not gonna be.
from the Wrathful Smite.
Oh, it did.
Nice. You succeed. You do still take 2 points of psychic damage, but you're not frightened from the Wrathful Smite. And she's gonna stay there. Vaughn.
Vaughn will run up here. And with a bonus action, tell MacB, formation collecting tray. He will just drive here. And take an attack on her.
Mm-hmm.
For 24.
Hit.
Yay. Damage. I still can't click anything for that. That's really...
Click
Like this, maybe?
the word attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well... Oh yeah, I could click the attack. And then I will...
What type of damage is it?
Force damage.
Alright. Can you put that in the character sheet?
It's for MacB. I never actually did anything for that. I can't
Oh,
edit
alright.
it.
I will edit it. Yes, you can.
Mhm.
Force. There we go. You just click the gears. That's how you edit them. There we go. It's in there now. Alright. Yeah, you
I
hit. You
already
do
see
10
here.
points of damage.
Yes, then I will try to pull out this cable. Or destroy it, pretty much.
Sure. So what you're trying to do is you're just trying to destroy the brain.
Yeah.
You're not trying to destroy the cables.
Aren't they connected to the brain,
I
though?
know, but like, sure, it's gonna have like the same AC and it's gonna add up to the same hit point total in the end.
Okay, then I'll just shoot the brain,
Yeah.
then. GDD.
Brain.
Brains. For 14.
14 hits the brain.
Nice. It takes 6 piercing damage.
Nice. It does take 6 piercing damage. I'm just gonna put
Magical
this on the...
piercing damage.
Nice, thank you.
So-
I'm just gonna put this on the token layer so that I can keep track of its hit points.
And then just hold my shield in front of me and wait for the next time I can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Nice. Deserter, you are technically on the outside. You're standing on the lip, so you can just like crawl in, and that'll be the start of your turn in initiative.
Oh, I thought I fell.
No.
Oh. Okay.
So
You just took a
is
lot
your
of
little
damage.
buddy with you? Because I'm gonna have it take damage if it is.
It would have been, yeah. It's not like I would have dismissed it. I was actually going to mention that.
Does it have its own stats?
Yes.
So do you want it to
I'm
make
just gonna...
separate checks, or
I'm
do you
just
want it
gonna-
to leech off of your natural ones that you rolled?
I just need to check something real quick.
Sure, you have an hour.
HP wise. Number of... What's my artificial level? Sorry, I'm doing math. Okay. It has more health than it does on here. It has 20 max HP.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Five every
4
level.
times my 5 times my artificer level.
Oh.
For HP. I actually don't think it has its own stats. It should. Oh, treat all of its ability scores as 10. So it does make its own saving throws, though.
Okay,
but
so
it's just
roll a
zero.
d20 for the athletics check then.
Gotta move the turn order out of my way. Bing bong.
Nice. It
It
succeeded
got fucking
on
better than
getting
me.
in. It wouldn't have a feather token though, so I'm still gonna have it take 4 damage and be prone, but it would be already inside then. It wouldn't be on your person.
That means it's a small boy in there. I can still command it though, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna crawl in to the teeth. Would that just be movement, or would that be an action as well?
That was just movement.
Oh, okay. Deserter kind of crawls through the teeth and just... That was a horrible idea. Kind of fun. Horrible idea. And kind of acknowledging this situation, he's going to use his bonus action to make the turret move back onto him. So use its 15 feet of movement. Which I guess would provoke an opportunity attack from that zombie if it wants to take it.
No. We're just gonna say that, you know, it was inside, but we're not gonna be too strict about where it was. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I moved it there, it's fine.
Yeah. Not the Oracle of War, just these two things. Move over here, and I'm going to shoot the brain.
Get him.
Because I can tell that's the biggest thing in the room. Bing bong. God damn it.
Your dice, man. Today.
I'm very sad.
Throw them out.
Wow, that's better. Thanks,
Nice.
turret.
Yeah, you hit the brain
That's
and
great.
you do 15 points of force damage. Very nice.
At least I have the turret. You know, that
It's
kind
amazing. It's ironic that Becca's heart is just not hitting him, man.
Nice. Then it is this other feathered dude. He is going to cast a spell on Deserter, seeing what your little robot just did. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. If only I had counterspell or something.
Nice.
God damn it, dude. I
So
don't think I have anything in response to that. I'm just checking before you say the result to see if I have anything to do with that. I don't think I get... No, I don't. Okay.
all right,
Yeah, so it's your 5.
noted. Then it is you're paralyzed. It's a hold person spell.
I fucking...
Then it is this zombie. The zombie is going to attack Dumar. 7. Then it is this zombie. That zombie is going to attack Willow. 12. I think misses Willow.
Yeah.
Then it is this zombie. This zombie is turned, so it's gonna go and then dash. I don't know. Does it get to repeat the save, or like what's up with that? It just turned, right?
Oh, I think it's for 1 minute or until it takes damage. I think I just
Yeah.
had that yesterday,
Alright.
like Monday.
It's just the back there then. Then this zombie, starting all the way in the back, which is not advantageous for it, is just gonna dash up to there. And then that final zombie, that's the hunter's marked zombie, is gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Damar.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Nice, you hit. So you do 6 points of damage, which is not enough to take it out. And it's going to walk over to Deserter, who is now paralyzed. So I'm just double checking. While paralyzed, he for sure has advantage.
It's advantage and it gets auto crits.
Yeah. So with advantage of 14.
I don't think that hits.
Nice. You don't think? Can you double check for me, please?
Yeah, I was checking as I said it. It does not hit.
All right, great.
It's also
Esso.
in my name.
I'm gonna shoot at the Hunter's Mark 1.
All right, you have disadvantage because he's in melee with you.
It's advantage anyway because of Big Bow.
No, he bought a short bow.
Oh!
Yeah.
Didn't realize.
13 hits. So roll your damage with your Hunter's Mark and your Colossus Slayer on there, because it is also already damaged. So Hunter's Mark as well. Nice. I think SO. I put Hunter's Mark where your Colossus Slayer is as well, so you don't have to click the spell Hunter's Mark. You can just go. We'll just add it here. I think that's easier, so that it doesn't roll the Colossus Layer twice. There we go. So you can just check that, and it'll add the d6 from the Hunter's Mark. Okay? See that on the front page, underneath your Colossus Layer on your character sheet?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, nice. So you did a total of 10 damage, so I'm going to make a con save. Let's see if I set it up. No, I didn't. I thought I did last time, so that's just weird. He's still up, though. There we go. Alright. Dumar.
I'm obviously gonna attack the lady in red.
Yep.
Assuming she's the biggest danger here.
Oh, also, she only attacked once, but she has 2 attacks. So after you go, I'm gonna attack you back for her second attack, because I forgot.
I assume 20 hits,
Yes,
or
it
at least I
does.
hope so.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. Then, like I said, she has 2 attacks, but I forgot the second one, so she's gonna try and attack you again. But it's a 9, so it's okay. Yep. Willow.
I will just stab the zombie in my front again.
Zombie.
I don't think that hits.
Nope. It's 8. It's low, but it's not that low.
Yeah.
Then this dude is going to move his spiritual weapon over and attack you with advantage. It's this one. So he has advantage on the spiritual weapon. So it's a 14, which misses. And then he's gonna cast Sacred Flame again, which you automatically take, because you automatically failed Dex save. So you take 6 points of radiant damage. Then it is the big woman with the sword is gonna try and attack Dumar again.
Deflect attack.
Alright, so it is an 8 to hit with disadvantage. Then it's gonna turn to Magby and roll an 18 to hit.
Hits.
She hits Magby, doing 5 points of damage to Magby. And what's this? I'll do that next time. All right, that's her turn. Vaughn.
We'll go here, and we'll MacB, attack this guy, and he will take a shot at this guy for another opponent. Oh, just a 9.
Which one? The guy back there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't hit
no,
9.
nope. That's a no.
Yeah. Van will also take a shot at him now. I don't know. I hope it's concentration what he has. God damn!
It is, but I have bad news for you.
What are they? Yeah, okay. That's,
all right, Zerder, make a wisdom save.
Bing. Bong.
11 is the DC, so you are no longer paralyzed.
Ugh. Is that an end of turn thing, or
yeah,
is that a beginning of turn?
It is. Then it is this guy's turn again, though, so he's gonna make Vaughn make a wisdom save.
I'm not the wisest of people. Saving throw or wisdom. I'm not very wise.
You are paralyzed.
Ooh.
Then it is this zombie is gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from Dumar.
Taking it.
Yep. Hit. You do 4 damage. It's gonna try and slam Vaughn. 21 to hit. It's an auto crit because you're paralyzed, so you take an additional. So you take 11 damage.
That hurts.
Then it is this zombie right in the middle of all y'all is gonna turn to Willow. 8 to hit. This zombie is scared. And then this one. What did this one do on the last round? I don't know. Is gonna try and attack. Deserter. Yeah. 6 to hit. And then this one is gonna hit the deserter. 17 to hit.
Hits.
She takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And then it's Esso's turn. Oh, this one has 1 hit point because he's undead fortitude.
Well, I'm gonna shoot again. I guess the disadvantage is
Yeah.
really like liking me.
I mean, you can switch to short sword if you want.
Well, it's working.
Sure. Yeah, 17 hits for sure. Nice. So, part of that Colossus layer, the Hunter's Mark's already in there. So it's a total of 15 damage. So we're rocking a 20 DC. Damn it! I just changed it. Why did it not update? I'm so upset. It's a con save. There we go. It's still up, baby.
Oh,
With a
come
DC
on.
20, I make it. Dumar.
He's gonna slag the zombie that just ran past him, see the zombie coming up to Van, and just like stop. What weapon do they have actually?
The zombies?
Yeah.
The zombies just slam with their hands. They're bitch slapping left and right.
Okay. So he's zombie slapping Van like the radiant lad, the lying Van, radiant lad, fuck, and provoking 2 attacks of opportunity. He's gonna run up here.
Yeah, they're gonna take those, please.
Both hit.
You take 5 damage total.
2.
Take no damage.
No, 2 only.
Exactly, no, you take no damage because the first
Yes!
one does 3, the second one does 2, so neither of them do anything.
King Kong.
Oh, that's true.
They both bitch slap your
Awesome.
armor as you go. Yep.
What is your problem? I'm trying to do something here. And he's gonna attack this zombie right
Yeah, get him. He is damaged, but doesn't look that hurt.
here. I'm gonna use my dice. I want to kill the zombie.
Yep.
Wait, I'm finding. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very nice. You do 8 damages. Anything else?
I don't really can do anything else. Probably
Alright.
just like shout at him, like, buddy, get up! I'm done. Come on, it's not the time for a laugh.
Willow.
Let's jab him again.
Get him. No.
Not
Then
good
it
for
is.
them.
Homophobic.
Then it's this friend. Is going to use his action to cast a spell on Dumar. Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Sure.
Oh,
It's whole person
yeah,
again. What
yeah,
did you
yeah.
expect me to do? Like, this is how my enemies work. They're smart. Nice. So
I'm
you
smart
succeed on the
too.
save against the wisdom, against the whole person. But then he's gonna use his bonus action to get his spiritual weapon to attack Deserter again. So it's a 17 to hit Deserter.
That hits.
So that is 8 points of force damage.
And I'm down.
Alright. Then it is the champion's turn. She is going to cast Branding Smite on herself, and then she's going to try to attack Magby with her action. So, first attack is a 23 to hit.
Yes, obviously.
Alright, so that is 12 damage with an additional Branding Smite in there. So, an additional 3 fire damage. Radiant damage, sorry, it's 3 radiant damage. And
Sadly,
Magby is
before.
now shedding light, and it cannot become invisible. Not that that's relevant, but just
Oh,
in case.
no.
I know, I know. And then her second attack is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so she turns around, stabs the sword in between the shoulder blade and the head, and just pops it off. Because I'm pretty sure that takes him to 0, and that is... Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just destroyed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So pops off the head, and we'll take a step forward toward Willow. Vaughn, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
You are no longer paralyzed. That is the end of your turn.
Yeah. Ah! I
Deserve.
just battled him!
Put roll to GM on and roll a wisdom
Yeah.
a death saving throw, please. All right. Can you share with the party a memory that flashes before your eyes?
Deserter wouldn't have any important memories.
Right? Nothing recent either?
All Deserter's memories would either be focused on seclusion or Becca. That's about it. But everything with Becca has been pretty much already shared with the party.
Okay, so do you want to share an older one?
Like I said,
It
Deserter
doesn't have to
really
be a
have
fond
anything.
memory. It can be just like a memory of like wandering the wasteland and finding your first piece of scrap or something. Like a little something.
Probably maybe developing the idea of his turret for the first time, not actually making it, but thinking about it or something in his seclusion because of how much time he had to himself.
Yeah. Does your turret still get to go even though you're unconscious?
No,
Really?
because I have to command it.
Are you sure? My Steel
Yeah,
Defender
I
also
searched it
works.
up.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to use a bonus action to cause it to do the thing.
It doesn't act on its own.
It doesn't specify that it can act on its own, yeah. So as you're laying there, you know, your eyes sort of flickering, you see that little turret sort of like awaiting command, and you think of the time when you crafted him. Then it is this boy's turn. Man, they're running out of high-level spell slots, let me tell you. Like, I know they're doing a round on you guys, but at least they're running out. I would like Dumar to make another wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep.
So he's going to cast command, and he's going to tell you to grovel. So that means on your turn, you have to drop prone and then end your turn. Then it is this Zombo is going to try to continue to attack Vaughn. This time just straight roll though, so 7. Then this
Block.
Zombo is going to try and attack Willow. 15.
Got it.
Willow takes 5 bludgeoning damage. This one is turned. This one is going to move to... No, actually... Yeah, just the closest target is going to move to Willow. Fuck it. 11 misses.
Nope.
This one with 1 hit point that's been hit twice pretty badly but is somehow still up is going to miss Esso, and then it's Esso's turn.
So I'm gonna switch to my short sword finally.
Get
And
him.
try
Be
to
sure
attack
to
it.
uncheck the archery fighting style on your character sheet right now because you don't
Yeah, I
have
did.
Yeah, great. Hit. Nice. You do 14 damage. Gonna again make a con save. The DC is 19. It's dead. You made your first kill of the fight, you guys. Nice. Alright, do you want to move anywhere, Esso, or do you want to stay there?
I'm gonna move to Willow,
Alright.
to that.
Dumar.
I somehow get on the floor, and it's just like he switched off. He fell to the floor, and as soon as he's on the floor, he's like, as he woke up, really confused, like, why the hell am I on the floor? And that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, you fall prone and end your turn. Exactly, you were commanded to grovel. So what you can do is you click on your token, and then you click on the bubble, and then you look for the one that looks like a little prone guy with back problems. Just to indicate that you are prone. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Willow, that's one of them. There's multiple ones. Yep, that's perfect. Willow,
We're gonna try this again.
do you want to stab the zombie or the guy with the sword?
Let's do the guy with the sword.
Okay.
Why not?
Sure, he does have armor on. That hits though. Nice.
I'm also gonna use a bardic inspiration for...
Psychic blades.
Okay.
Hit him. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do D6. I don't remember. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Yeah, 36.
And nice, you do a total of 8 damage. Is now looking
Yeah.
bloodied, so is over halfway down. Then this one is going to cast a spell on Esso. Esso, I want you to make a wisdom save. Are you guys surprised at this point? Like,
No.
No.
they have wisdom spells. Esso, can you please make a wisdom saving throw? There you go. You're
Ooh.
paralyzed.
Sweet.
But
What a
he
good time.
is out of second level spell slots, so good news, you know, good news. Then it is this big boy, and I'm actually gonna check something if they have. No, they don't. All right, so big boy, is gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself. On herself. She's a
Rude.
woman. She's a woman, I forgot.
That is unfair.
So Cure Wounds.
That's rude.
So she regains 11 hit points. And that's her turn. Also, this thing. You see that you did some damage to the brain, by the way, at the top of initiative. I forgot. But you see the wounds close up. As you're not currently fighting it anymore. Vaughn. Gonna add it to the initiative.
What would it take to help up Dumar at this point?
Brain.
Would it be an aim action or a bonus action?
I will say, in this case, I will allow it to be your movement to help Dumar to his feet.
Take my movement and bring Dumar up to his feet.
Great. You will not have any movement, though.
Yeah, okay. Then I will, while this zombie's still trying to attack me, just push his head out of my way and try to shoot the brain.
All
with
right.
disadvantage, obviously.
Yes. Nice. You still hit,
18.
though.
Good. So now 10 magic
Alright.
piercing damage.
Yes. So I
That's
have.
mixed, baby.
Yes. So I have some information for you. I would like you to just make an Arcana check free of charge, just to see if you figure
Everyone
out.
or
Sure. Yes. Everyone can try and figure out what's happening right now. Y'all are- Yeah, y'all are all just
Yeah, it should've just been
focusing.
Vaughn.
Yeah, you're just
Oh,
focusing on
why-
something else. Vaughn, you rolled high. Vaughn, you rolled high enough though. So what's happening is, after you shot the brain, it seems to have learned. It seems to be some form of like AI learning type technology. So not only is it now resistant to piercing damage after having been hit by your piercing damage on the previous round, you also are going to get a lightning bolt arced towards you. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. And this is just in reaction to taking damage. You succeed, so it's I think a save or suck, so you're good. So you succeed on the dex save as you dodge out of the way of this lightning bolt that streaks past your shoulder.
This brain is reactive. Watch out! Don't shit!
Yeah.
Whoa!
All right. Then this zombo is gonna attack. You're not prone anymore.
It's me.
Oh, sorry.
I gotta make my.
Oh, sorry. You guys get swapped in the initiative, I think. Dumar, can you
I think
remove the
it
prone?
took me out of initiative. Oh no, I'm just. Yeah, weird. I'm before Vaughn, I think.
Yeah, Dumar, can you unprone yourself, please?
Oh yeah, sorry, sure.
Thank you. So since Deserter doesn't
Just
have
make
any more memories, I think we're just gonna say, I don't know, you're still unconscious. I want to flavor it, but like you're like, I don't know, you're just like wandering
Yeah,
away.
no, I didn't really have much important in my backstory.
And just while you're unconscious, you're seeing Esso step over your body and sort of like freeze in place. You're seeing Dumar drop to his knees, and like Vaughn grabs him by the shoulders and pulls him back up as they're fighting this zombie. You see out of the corner of your eye behind Willow, sort of a little bit ago, you know, the vision of like the head being popped off of Magby by the woman with the blade. Yeah, your friends are kind of having a rough time right now without you. This zombie is going to try and attack Vaughn. 9. This friend, he still has a second level spell slot. This one has used 3 second level spells, but this one hasn't used all second level spells. So he is actually going to walk up to this guy with the big sword and cast a little buffing spell on him. Willow, you see sort of a shimmering green aura appear around him, as if he is a little bit more bolstered against attacks. So it's a shield of faith. And then steps back. Then it is this zombie. Is going to attack Willow. 12 misses. This zombie is going to attack Esso with advantage. Natural 20, so that's perfect. I don't have to do additional crit damage. So it's 6 damage on Esso. Then this one is turn. I'm just gonna take it out of the, like, we're gonna just delete that one, it's fine. Then the brain regenerates. Then it's Esso. You may make a wisdom save. Alright, you're still paralyzed. Willow. Actually, wait, what type of gnome are you? Don't gnomes have like some type of
then-
gnome has like advantage on
Yeah.
wisdom saves against spells, right?
Yeah.
Just overall advantage on spells or something.
It's this.
Yeah.
So roll it again. You have advantage. You okay, Blurry? You can roll it again because you have advantage.
Yeah.
There we
I'm
go.
Just doing it.
So with a 14, you are no longer paralyzed.
Thanks.
All right, Dumar.
I.
Oh, what
I
did
still
you
have my
skip you?
turn.
We skipped you. No,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Willow.
Seeing like the little shimmering, I'm just gonna stab the zombie because I don't know if anything like happens if I do it. God.
Yeah, that hits. You do 3 damage. And I want to remind you guys, you're here to fucking kill the brain. You know, just
Yeah.
in case you forgot. All right, then we go to Dumar.
Yeah, Dumar's still kind of confused. These Van attacking the brain instead of the zombie right in front of him, and then shouting something about the brain is going like, "Oh right, the brain." And look at the cable beneath his feet, and I would like to try and stab the cable.
Yeah, sure. So while the brain is pretty high up, again, it's sort of like a collective damage sort of thing. So you can just walk over to one of the cables on the wall and just slap that instead. Yeah, get him. You still need to hit though, so like roll your regular shit.
Just don't literally slap it. Please stab it.
That hits.
Wasn't it slashing damage, longsword?
Yeah, it hasn't taken slashing
damn it.
damage before.
Mm.
No, because you did piercing damage before, so now you do slashing damage,
Oh,
so it takes
piercing.
the full damage. Like every time it takes a new type of damage, that's when it's gonna learn. So it's resistant to
My brain
force,
does.
piercing, and slashing right now, because force from the cannon. That's why I asked what type of damage it was. So it's currently resistant to slashing, piercing, and force. But it takes full 10 damage. Very nice. Then it is this guy who sees you attack its precious brain, and he's gonna walk over to you, Dumar, and he's gonna try to lay his hands on your shoulders and hit you with a little spell.
Wait, can we use the advantage for disadvantage for the enemies?
No. Thank you for asking, though. But no.
No problem.
That's nope. He doesn't
He's
hit
not-
with his spell.
He's
Then
gonna
he
like
used,
take those hands off him, so like, "No, thank you.
Yep.
Keep your distance, please."
and then bonus action, spiritual weapon on Eso 13. Does that hit Eso?
No. No.
All right. In the bottom on your name, it says that a 13 is your armor class. So what is your actual armor class then?
13. Yes.
It is 13, so 13 hits.
Ah.
So 8 force damage. Then it's big girl sword time. Is going to try to stab Willow. I think she's gonna do another wrathful smite. So wrathful smite and then misses twice. Yikes. All right, deserter. You know what's up.
Bing.
All right. You guys are, by the way, all. You see deserter lay in the corner unmoving, just for reference.
Yeah.
Vaughn.
I can't do anything.
You can go to deserter.
Pretty sure Vaughn's out of spell slots.
Yeah, that's that overall anyway. I could just try to stabilize it, but we have to destroy the brain. Fuck. Vaughn's head will go to Willow because she keeps on helping others. I
Yeah.
don't know if she still can, but I will take out the pickaxe and hit the cable to do bludgeoning damage on the brain.
That's it.
Sure. Also,
that
I want to
possible?
remind you of the prophecies, who, if you complete them, they give you little tips,
Right.
just as a reminder.
I sadly can't hide with the bonus action.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So what do you
sadly
wanna-
we're missing our stealth-based person.
I was about to cast invisibility next turn, but you know.
There we go. So what do you want to do on your turn, Vaughn?
I will use my BB for advantage on my
Mhm.
pickaxe, hitting the brain, like the cables.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to go closer for that? Do I actually have to be close to the brain for that? Or
So what
will
type
I
of
have
damage
to
does the
hit a
pickaxe do?
cable? bludgeoning.
Nice. No, I'll say there's cables all along the walls on the outside as well.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
control
Bludgeoning and not
panels and...
piercing?
We'll just smash them on the wall pretty
No,
much.
because it's a reflavored warhammer. So it does
Ew.
bludgeoning damage.
Just a really
Hit.
dull pickaxe.
Nope.
Why?
You...
I pressed on the damage. I don't know what happened, but there we go.
Alright, so you do 8 damage to the
bludgeoning.
brain, and it's now also resistant to bludgeoning damage. Alright.
Yay!
This zombie is gonna attack you, Vaughn.
Yep.
11. This
Lock him.
culty boy has concentration on the Shield of Faith up right now. And he still has a 2nd level spell slot, right? I did say that last round. So he's going to use his bonus action. No, actually, he's gonna use his action to cast Cure Wounds. No, he doesn't have Cure Wounds. Sorry, that's only the big one. Yeah, he's gonna use his bonus action to summon a spiritual weapon as well, right there, and attack Vaughn with it. So it is a 10 to hit, so it misses.
Yeah.
Then it is this zombie is gonna try and attack Willow. 13 misses.
Misses.
That zombie is gonna try and attack Esso. 21. So you take 6 bludgeoning damage. Then the brain regenerates some hit points. Then it's your turn, Esso. So Esso, what do you want to do? Esso.
I cannot hear you as of right now.
Okay, I'm back. I think I'll attack the one right next to me with my short sword.
Okay. You know what I said about Hunter's Mark, right? If you forget to say it, we're gonna assume you didn't do it.
Yes. It hits.
It does hit. Alright, very nice. So you do 9 points of damage. Blurry, do you know how Hunter's Mark works?
Yeah, but I think I was hit, so I think it's not working anymore.
Right, if you get
If I
hit,
remember correctly.
if you get hit, you roll a Constitution saving throw, and if that saving throw is above half the damage or above 10, you keep the spell. So can you roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, so no Hunter's Mark. Alright, Willow.
First, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Deserter.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Then I'm going to cast Invisibility.
Alright, you can only cast one spell
On
on a
myself.
turn.
But isn't Healing Word a bonus action?
It is, but you can, there's a rule that you can only use one spell slot to
Okay.
cast a spell on your turn.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's
Then
either
I'll just-
it has to be like a spell slot and a cantrip.
Cool. Then I'll just stab a zombie again.
Get him.
because- Yeah.
Unless you have action surge, because then you technically have 2 actions. It's just a thing of like you cannot use both an action and a bonus action to cast spells. We can use both actions to cast spells if you have action surge.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 23 hits on the zombie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do 4 damage.
Die.
Alright. Dumar.
Deserter's no longer dying.
How are the cables like located in the wall? I mean, is there any chance that I could try to pull it out?
So there are many cables going up into the brain. So there isn't one cable you can pull out to immediately disable the brain. There are many cables. But it seems like
Yeah, but
damaging
still.
them has been doing some work so far. But because it keeps regenerating, that's what makes it difficult. You've already been pulling
Okay.
out and like damaging a bunch of them, but you're gonna need to do a lot more.
If that's the case, I'm gonna attack the lady that laid her hands on me,
Mm-hmm.
which I did not appreciate at all.
Yep. Hit. Nice. You do 9 points of damage. You should be able to see at least sort of the chunks that it's doing.
Oh, by the way, my bar is not moving. Like it updates my.
Yeah, that just happens.
Yeah.
It's showing it for me as 13. You have 13 right now?
Yeah, but I have 28 on the bar for me.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's a bug.
The same
I
problem.
also have 27 on mine, but I know I have 16. So
Yeah, I'm seeing it as correct, so just keep doing your shit.
Oh, okay.
Then this guy that you just attacked didn't like that and is gonna try and touch you again. Oh no. Oh, that's the wrong button. So you're gonna take 27 damage. So
Wait,
so what?
Who's taking damage?
You.
I'm taking damage.
So as she lays her hands on you and you sort of slap it away, you slash at her with your sword, but in doing so she sees an opening, perfectly lays her hands on the side of your face, and Vaughn, you can just see, sort of, even looking at the side profile of Dumar, just all the veins in the face turn black, and Dumar falls to the ground.
While falling, he's gonna like glad onto the Vaughn's hand that he was holding before and just let it go in the last moment as he hits the ground.
Yep. Then it is this chick. She's gonna short. I think hitting Willow with the second one, yeah?
Yeah.
For 9. Then it's Deserter.
Okay, I'm just gonna make this for fun. Yep, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
So if you hadn't healed Deserter, he would have died on this turn.
Yeah. But I didn't. Yeah, I rolled like 3 5s.
Yeah, you rolled 1 success and 2 failures so far. Anyway, but you're not dead. You wake up, you open your eyes, you see your party is fucked up like shit, but you have a chance to do something here.
Let's see.
it's really good for Deserter right now.
I don't really know about the whole, hey, the brain gets resistance to damage, but I imagine when I went down, I dropped my gun. So, just out of instinct, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it.
Hit.
Bink.
Alright, so it gets resistance to fire damage.
And the turret... because it doesn't go down when I die or go unconscious, it just sits there.
Beep-boop.
Yeah, I guess I still don't know that the whole brain is resistant, so I'm gonna shoot it with the turret.
Hit.
So good damage.
So it takes
So-
5 damage, and I need the turret to make a dexterity saving throw, as response is gonna trigger a lightning bolt.
It's a 9.
Alright, so it's going to take 2 points of lightning damage. That's 1d6, I'm sorry. So it's taking 8 points of lightning damage.
Great.
Alright, Vaughn.
Yeah, I see that Dumar goes down. We'll kind of scream in anguish, run up and just try to pickaxe the guy in front of this person.
Yeah, get him.
I need to make clear. Okay, I almost had advantage there.
Nice.
19.
Yep, it hits.
For 7.
Alright.
And yeah, that's sadly it.
Alright. Then this zombie is going to try and attack you, Vaughn. 19 to hit.
It hits.
Doing 6 damage. Then it is this boy. He has concentration on that. He's just gonna... I want Esso to make a dexterity saving throw. For the... what is it called? Radiant Light spell. That is a failure. So he takes 6 points of radiant damage. And then it's gonna... Deserter definitely stood up. But the turret also shot the brain. So he's gonna try and use the spiritual weapon to attack the turret. A 7.
No.
This zombie is going to attack Willow. Natural 1.
Nope.
That other zombie is gonna try to attack Esso. 7. The brain regenerates. Esso.
I'm gonna stab the one once again.
Right. I might suggest you and Willow stop spreading the damage and choose one target. Because Willow is attacking this one, you are attacking this one, and they're both nowhere near dying right now. Just a tip, right? It's a free tip. You might not want to run into the fight, but just consider maybe attacking the same one at the same time. So do you want to cast Hunter's Mark on it before you do?
Well, I can't anymore.
Oh, you don't have
so-
spell slots? Okay, yeah. So it is damaged, so you get
I
Colossus
don't
Slayer,
have-
so you may roll your attack.
Yeah.
Hit. Very nice. So that is 13 damage. So it's actually gonna... I know I said it's nowhere near dying, but it has 13 hit points. So it's an 18 con save, which it fails. So you actually kill this one. I tried to give you some tips, but you didn't need my tips. As you swipe away the voice of God in the sky, stab the zombie right into its throat, and it falls to the ground and dies. Willow.
Who needs God when you have
Yeah, I'm
sword.
stab the zombie boy.
Who needs God when you have a sword? I love that. You already have inspiration, so... Right, so you don't want to try to do the invisibility thing?
I have only 2 spell slots, and I really want to heal Damar because we don't need people dying.
Okay, so it's a DC 15. It stays up.
Damn it.
Bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action, healing word, 2nd level, coming Damar's way. Come on. I'm working on 1 screen while I usually have 2, so this is not
8
optimal.
HP. 8 Harry Potters for Dumar.
Get it.
Alright, Dumar.
Thank you. I assume I'm still on the ground, right?
You are prone, yes.
He's gonna wake up like, why am I on the ground again? Yes, I'm going
You can
Get
still
up.
feel like the feeling of the hardest bitch slap you have ever received. Like the necrosis on the side of your face is very much still there.
he's gonna, crack his jaw as he stands up.
That hurts.
Um,
Yikes. 2 of your teeth fall out.
please don't, not my teeth.
It's not teeth that you see in the front.
Help me
it's-
here.
Yeah.
Just not my teeth. And I'm gonna attack my nemesis right now.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I don't know if that's the lady by the guy, but they're dying anyway. Oh no, they're not dying.
Yeah, no, in case you guys are wondering, whispered to me is a 7 on the die, or a 7 total, so that is
Oh,
not gonna
I
hit.
maybe turned into whispered for the
It's okay.
for the seventh round.
Alright. Then it is the one who just saw you get up again after Willow healed you. So
Stop
it's
dying.
specifically
No.
gonna cast Sacred Flame on Willow. Willow, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
You're good at those, I think.
I'm gonna take the inspiration and get advantage on that because I don't trust these dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was probably a fair assumption.
You still have hero dice.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
You have a
have
lot of them.
3. You and Blurry both have 3.
My, come on. My screen is being a nightmare.
It's like dying in the desert with a lot of water.
I
So
want to
many
use
hero
the dice, but my screen is like, nah, you can't use it because it's somewhere up there, and I can't like drag it in.
Alright, but you're using one?
Yeah.
Well, you hoarded them
I
for
would
a reason.
like to roll a hero dice too for Willow.
I'm just gonna use another one. I fucking got it. So
That's
that's
an
11.
That's an 11.
You still
Sure.
have another one.
I will give you this. 11 succeeds. 11 is the DC.
Oh.
Right, I'm trying to not kill you guys here. Come on. All right. So you succeed on that, and then he's gonna specifically move his spiritual weapon. So not this. Not why both? No, just there we go. Specifically move the spiritual weapon to also attack you with it, because they're like, wait,
Rude.
you're healing them. We don't want that.
Oh, you were using that as a spiritual weapon?
Yes. But an 11 doesn't
No.
hit you. So then it's the one with the sword is also gonna try and hit you, Willow. It's gonna try cast. Oh, it already has the Wrathful Smite on there. So 16, does that hit?
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 11 slashing.
I'm unconscious.
All right. So then the rest doesn't matter.
No.
Also, I'm trying to order a pizza on the side. So can we take like literally like a single minute for me to quickly like order a pizza because I am hungry.
As long as
Never.
it doesn't get away from our time, I don't
You
mind.
shall
No,
starve.
Don't worry.
You shall starve. You just killed our healer.
You shall
mean-
starve for your crimes.
I mean, that is the least that I expect from you guys. Just saying. Just trying to order some cheesy crust pizza. So they have a second pizza for half the price. So I'm thinking of just ordering 2 pizzas and then just eating the second one on Saturday or something. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
And I love
Cheap
potato
leftovers.
wedges. The potato wedges are so good from Domino's. So I'm gonna get some potato wedges. Alright. Ugh, I have to fill in all this shit. Why did I not do it on my phone? This is so dumb. Now I have to get my fucking Rabo scanner out and everything. Hang on, I have to order
Good job.
this. Like, I have to order something because I am hungry. She is hungry, you guys. Alright, so
Hungry.
remember my details, sign up for the email. No, why are you like, how do I want to pay? I want to use Ideal. You know what I don't like? I can't give tips after ordering from Domino's. You can only give tips ahead of time, but I
Yeah.
want to give a tip afterward to see if like it arrived on time and the delivery guy is nice about it, you know. All right, here we go. I have to. Can I just do this with the app? It's an app code. Nice. I don't even
Look at
need
that.
my fucking scanner. Alright, sign in. Haha, I have ordered the pizza. Alright. Back to the game. I think the second attack of the woman. not. Oh, yeah, Willow is down. Turns to Esso.
Yeah.
He's gonna try and attack Esso. Natural 1. Then Deserter.
Okay, Deserter is gonna move over here with the turret. And Deserter is going to cast Thunder Wave.
I guess counter. No, I'm
need-
kidding. Yeah.
I need a 15-foot square.
It's
just so
okay.
can
I
make sure
assume you're
moving
doing
properly.
this, yeah?
Yeah, something. It would catch all of them in. Yeah.
The brain is on the ceiling though, so
Uh,
it's not gonna catch the brain.
Well, it's a 15-foot cube.
Oh,
so
then
it
it would
would.
catch the brain, sure, because it's a large brain. It's 20 feet up, but I would say it comes 10 feet down. So yeah, while melee attacks would be hard, I would say it's in it, sure. So the brain automatically fails the saving throw because it doesn't have stats,
Oh, cool. Okay.
and it
Let
hasn't
me just-
taken thunder damage before, so it's gonna take the full damage. Then it's con saves, right?
Yes.
Alright, so the blue guy fails. The leader fails.
Fails.
And the zombie doesn't matter if the zombie fails or succeeds because it has 1 hit point. But I assume that succeeds, so half damage. So,
Yeah.
So that is 11 damage on the brain. It's now resistant to that. 11 damage on the Shield of Faith guy. So I'm gonna roll another con save for the Shield of Faith. It's gone, so his armor class goes back down. Then this big boy is also going to take 11 damage. There we go, it's a nice chunk. And the Zombo is going to roll a DC 10 con save for the Undead Fortitude, which it succeeds on, so the Zombo's still up.
Jesus.
I always did
Okay.
talk.
And
Always.
the turret is going to shoot the lady.
Mhm.
Yeah.
16.
16 misses.
God damn it.
Wow.
Yeah, with the Shield of Faith, her armor went up to 20. She is wearing plate armor.
Who casted Shield of Faith on her?
this guy, but he broke his concentration.
Blue
So
guy.
now it's back to 18.
Oh, it's 18. Okay.
All right, Vaughn. You
Uh,
see, they have now realized that Willow has been healing you guys, and they are focusing all their attacks on Willow. Now that she's down, they're turning back towards you guys, but you saw that happening within like 6 seconds. They like turned on Willow and took her out.
Why is Willow an Oracle of War?
That's the spiritual weapons of the guys, of the blue guys.
Okay, I was
The blue
trying
guys have
so hard
spiritual
to focus
weapons.
on
Yeah,
them now,
no.
and
I didn't import spiritual weapons. I will make sure that if I have these types of guys next time that I import something. All right, I'll just make them blue so you remember that these are the blue guys' things.
I need to try to take another attack on this guy.
You can see how hurt he is. Hit. Nice. Anything else?
I can't do anything else.
All right. This Zombo is gonna attack Dumar. Takes 4 bludgeoning damage. This boy, oh man, he's getting... I don't know how many spell slots he has left. I'm gonna say he's out. I think he has 2 first level spell slots still, but I'm not sure because I have the same sheet for both of them, so I cannot like keep track separately for the 2 of them. So let's just say they're out. So that will be instead a dexterity saving throw from Esso, please. Actually, no, from Deserter. Duh. You just blasted all of them. Dexterity save.
What is this just an attack?
Yeah,
Or-
it's
oh,
a
I guess
sacred. It's
okay,
sacred.
doesn't
It's
matter.
sacred flame. So it's just a cantrip.
Oh my fucking god.
You take 8 radiant damage.
Yeah, great, cool, fun. I was ready for normal attacks because I have shield, but so much for that.
Then this zombie is going to waddle over to the little turret. The turret's been causing some trouble. So natural 1. The brain regenerates some hit points. And then we go to Esso's turn.
I will try and attack this one with more HP.
Okay. So you're trying to attack this one, right? Not the zombie.
Yes, this one.
Alright, your attack misses. Their armor class is 18.
You still have your dice.
Do you want to
wanna
use
hit?
one of your hero dice? Because you knew that a
I
17 misses.
will like to.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you can click on one and drag it out onto the playing field. And you can roll damage, because an 18 hits, so it doesn't matter what you roll on it. So you want to roll damage? You can click on the word short sword. There we go. Nice! So you do 15 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Die.
it's going down fast now.
Willow, whisper a death save, please.
Yeah.
20, 20, 20, 20.
So can you also share with us a memory of something Willow would be thinking of as she's dying?
Probably like her dad telling her that bedtime stories.
Sure, so we sort of flash back for a short moment to Stormhome, this sort of crescent-shaped island far in the north of Corvair, large towers where the family de Lirondar lives, and we cut to a small sort of like princess-like bedroom, a circular bedroom with a nice large bed with like little drapes and everything, and your father sitting on the edge of the bed reading you a story. Then this is sort of like flashing through your mind as you're like laying on the ground wondering what went wrong. Dumar.
I'm gonna attack this dude here, hoping to kill them.
On the dude, it hits.
Okay.
He dies.
Finally. As Dumar is killing him, her, them, whoever that was, he's just gonna shout something like, "Do not change my style."
Listen, they're evil. They don't deserve pronouns.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Do not change my style because this was the most offensive thing that happened to him during this entire combat.
Then it is Big Sword Woman, who is almost dead, but not quite yet. So it's going to try and attack Esso. Esso, your armor class is 13, correct?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, that's a crit on the first one. She would move on for the second one then. So you take 21 damage. So you're unconscious.
I'm
and then
down.
moves over to Dumar, rolling a 16 to hit.
Yep, that is.
Alright, so you take 7 damage.
I'm down.
Alright. Deserter, can you roll a death save to me, please?
I can't heal, guys.
Hmm. Vaughn.
Shit. Give me a second, please.
Take
I
your time.
literally have nothing. I will.
You know that Willow, Esso, and Dumar still have feather tokens on them, though.
First of all, I will have to try to shoot the kneecaps out of this woman here.
Yep.
I can't give myself inspiration anymore. Fuck.
People have hero dice, so maybe.
Still.
Also, did Dumar or Esso want to give you advantage on that? Because they do still have inspiration.
Oh, by the way, I have disadvantage anyway. Let me try it again. Yeah, no, that's impossible.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
I would need another 9.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a lot of dice. Fuck.
Jeez.
I know I will stand still here. I can't do anything.
Alright. The zombie will try to attack you because it's right next to you. It's the only thing that makes sense. Take
It's
2 bludgeoning damage.
Mhm.
This one is going to start dragging Willow's body further in.
Thanks.
This zombie will try and finish off the little turret. Doing 10 damage. The turret is destroyed. The brain regenerates. Esso, please make a death saving throw.
Sorry, no, not that.
There we go. Willow. Alright. Dumar.
Why?
Yep.
Isn't our hour up?
It is, but we're trying to finish up this battle. Shut up. Alright, we're not finished that yet.
still taking on the sad music.
Yep, she tried to shoot out her kneecaps, so she's gonna try and stab you.
No. Yes. I'm down.
Okay.
This whole party down right now.
Yep. So
dead.
the only thing we can do is get a nat 20.
No,
That's-
it's over. They would probably just finish us.
Deserter.
Yes.
I mean, we're gonna keep an initiative. Like, you still have a chance to roll a 20. Vaughn. I assume y'all are keeping track of your death saves, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. I didn't. This bit.
They're gonna start dragging your bodies further into the room, kind of getting you ready to, you know, do some nasty shit.
Ooh. Too close.
That's a little kinky, to be fair.
I mostly asked if time was up because, with proper logic, if time was up and something happened to the robot, people would come in to help us or something like that. That's why I asked.
No. That's not what happens when time is up. Alright, anyway. Esso, can you roll death save? Are you keeping track of yours, by the way, Esso?
Yes,
Alright.
I'm doing that.
Alright. Willow.
Alright.
Yeah, sure. Dumar.
Oh, Willow's dead.
We're just trying to figure out if anyone rolls a 20 before they die, basically.
If you see these death saves, you will cry.
Mhm. Deserter. Vaughn. I have no idea how everyone's doing, by the way. I only know one person right now, because she cannot keep her fucking mouth shut. Alright, do you want to tell the people what you rolled, Uni?
I rolled 2 natural ones and then a 12.
Willow is dead.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
She rolled 2 natural ones.
I mean, that shit's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny. So Willow,
Wow.
as you're listening to this story of your father, right? You're having this like sort of memory flashback. We're just gonna do this now because it feels fitting.
Yeah.
You're having this sort of memory flashback of your father right now, and him telling you a story about, you know, an age-long past, an age of dragons ruling the land when even the dragon-marked houses weren't really a thing yet. And you hear a voice that you don't recognize. And the voice says, "Wouldn't you like to discover some more before you go?"
Oh god. This what?
I'm sure
She's
you
just kinda-
have something you still want to do. It doesn't seem like the journey has to end here just yet, if you just accept.
Except what?
Mm,
You know, I don't.
Something
what-
to be
I don't-
specified later, I suppose.
Sure.
Wonderful. On your next turn, you're gonna wake up with 1 hit point.
Cool.
Esso, make a death save. Alright. Willow, you open your eyes.
Yeah.
You're on the ground. You're being dragged by this guy. Actually, at this point, he's been in this corner hanging out with you for a while. So I'm just gonna say, like, he
Cool.
walked away and is like inspecting the brain, making sure everything's okay. Like, they're fully assuming you guys are dying. So
Yeah.
as you look around, you see all of your allies are down and being dragged. You're not sure which one of them are still alive, which one of them is still
Yeah.
dead, but they don't seem to notice you in this moment.
Great. I don't know what I should do.
Right?
I don't know what. I'm just. Right.
So can
Cool.
turn invisible and get the fuck out.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's be selfish for once.
Okay, you cast
Once.
invisibility on
I'm just
yourself.
kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to move?
I am going to move closer. Like, I don't see it that great. Like, 30 feet over or 60 feet over theirs, and then if I get close to them out in any way, I'll just fucking jump and use the coin.
Okay.
Because I don't know if this was 60 feet or not, but
Mhm.
you
At
know.
this point, Dumar, how you doing?
Um,
Also
I-
fucking dead.
I'm doing.
So you're still good? So you're still doing?
I'm still doing
Alright.
somehow.
Don't do
Not
it.
saying I'm great, but doing somehow.
Deserter, how are you doing?
I mean, I guess we'll see in a second. Eh, eh, eh,
You're still doing?
eh. Why do I keep rolling the same fucking numbers?
So are you still doing or are you dead?
I'm eh.
Okay, you're still doing. Vaughn. Esso. Okay. Willow. Who out of this
Yeah.
group, tell me right now, who out of this group is still alive? I think everyone, right? Is Esso still alive?
I guess I have.
As long as you don't have
Yeah, they are. They have actually
Alright.
3 sucks.
Willow, now that you have a short moment, you see each of your allies is still sort of stirring a little.
Yeah.
You want to try and bolt?
Bolt, yeah. You cannot help us
Yeah.
all. You cannot help any of us and yourself. Like, get
Just
out.
gonna. Yeah. Bye.
Alright, and then you activate the feather token?
Yeah, when I jump.
Alright. You jump out. You're looking over at the town of Salvation. Pretty much entirely destroyed at this point. As you fail to disable the brain on time. As you slowly soar down. Dumar.
That's it.
Alright. So Dumar, something very familiar to you happens. As you die a second time within a week. And you think of perhaps the shopping trip you had planned to do with Vaughn. Does Dumar have any spell slots left?
No.
Do you have any lay on hands left?
Yes, I have 4 points left.
Alright, so
Look at you go.
let's say in this final moment, right? You have
Yeah.
one last push to try to heal someone that is around you right now. Not yourself, though. You can try and, like, push your last bit of energy out to try and help one of your allies in this moment.
He's gonna reach out his hand in like last effort he can make and touch Van hand, like whatever was the closest to him, with like, you can still make it, buddy. And then just close his eyes.
So Vaughn has 4 hit points. Deserter. I'm gonna speak it into existence. I need you to pop that 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's not a 20, but
Maybe you should do
I'm not deaded.
Alright. Vaughn, you are on the ground, prone. You do not see Willow. And Dumar sort of pushes this last bit of energy into you. And you open your eyes.
Yeah, this is. He can't do that. He'll stand up and I'll use my action to grapple Dumar.
Mm-hmm.
And then move as far away as I can. I think it's just 5 feet left.
Yeah, you start dragging him out.
Yep.
I have a feather still somewhere.
Esso.
So I have already 3 success rolls from the previous round.
Mm-hmm. Sure, so you are at 3 successes. So what I'll give you, because you still have some hero dice as well, is If you spend your inspiration, I will give you an additional chance to roll a natural 20 and wake up. And you may roll it with advantage, because that's how inspiration works.
Alright, so let
I
me
mean, you don't
just
really have
grab
anything
it.
else to use it for.
I mean, yeah, so you may roll 2d20 and see if you roll a 20.
Alright. Alright. Death saves or just
Just, yeah, just 2
20s?
death saves, yeah. And another one, you roll them with advantage. Yeah, okay. It's not a 20. You're still stable, but you don't get that 20 to try and wake up in this moment. Willow, as you land, there are few people left in Salvation at this point. Many other heroes like yourself and your party have perished in fighting this big zombie. And they sort of look around and look at the robot, and they cannot see you. But they appear to be sort of discussing some form of last-ditch effort that they're trying to do. You see, amongst them are still the 2 brokers. So the Bellalure is there. Andreev is there, the guy with the eye patch. You see the shifter, he's there. Gerthin is the dwarf from the newspaper, sort of holed up in the back, trying to not get killed. You see Becca is there. She has a large wound across her chest from something that probably attacked her. You see some other, characters that you maybe didn't run into, but that you've seen around town. You see sort of, oh, that's the bard. I never quite caught his name, who's trying to help someone up who's laying underneath the rubble of a house. You're invisible. What do you want to do in this moment?
Just kind of listen into what they're saying and doing.
It looks like they have managed to get some of the artificers have managed to build a bomb, but it is touch detonation only. So someone has to go in to destroy Big Mo, but it will be a certain death for that person that goes in to destroy it. So they're trying to sort of figure out, oh, maybe we can do like a pulley system. They're trying to figure out how to set it off without killing anyone. But from what you're hearing, pretty much the only way to destroy Big Mo is for one person to sacrifice themselves and set it off.
Throw in the bard!
Hey!
Nobody's talked to the bard!
Deserter.
I mean, I can't really do anything. I'm just stable.
Oh, you're stable? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I'm just chilling.
Dumar, you want to use your inspiration to give him that advantage death save and try to get a 20?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I was gonna say on a meta level.
I'm getting my ass over to wherever you live to kick it.
Alright.
All the way to Canada.
Yeah, no,
Wouldn't even come here, but Canada, sure.
Yeah, great.
Alright, you used it, it's not a 20.
That's what I thought.
Fun. It seems like at this point they are noticing that you're there, but they haven't fully clocked and moved in to attack you. So you get another round to do something.
I'll dash out of here.
Alright, so you have 30 feet of movement because you're dragging Dumar with you.
Leave me behind, man.
Nope.
You cannot help me.
He doesn't know that.
Shut up, he wants your pee-pee.
The zombie will dash. So use one of your hero dice to roll a d20, not with advantage though.
So just roll a death
Imagine
save
having hero
and
dice.
add hero dice.
Yes,
Or
you just
one.
no, just roll it. In order you spend the hero dice just to roll it.
Alright.
Just to see if you roll a 20 basically. You okay? Alright, there it is. So roll your d20. Roll 20 right now. Do it. I dare you. Oh, that's a 1. Well, Willow, you see that the people of Salvation are frightened. They have already lost so much. And at that point, can you roll a d6 to see out of the people that I named who would sort of step forward?
Swear to fucking God.
Yeah, wait. Let me just
I swear.
still do DM or public.
Do it public. If you roll a 1, it's Becca
I swear to fucking God.
on a d6.
This is another one, so at least.
It's alright. So the third person I mentioned was Dreyev Saldor, one of the other brokers who was the employer of Whist that you spoke to.
Oh right.
The man with
that
Russian
dude.
Oh,
accent.
the
The one with
guy-
the Russian accent. Yeah,
The weird guy. Yeah,
The
that's
one
one that
fine. I don't care
allowed
that much.
Dustbreaker
Yeah.
to finally work.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that guy.
Vaughn,
don't
do you
care.
give a shit about this guy?
What?
Do you give a
If
shit
you
about this
give a
guy?
shit about the guy.
He's a nice guy.
Eh.
So he's gonna step forward
Sure.
and offer to take the bomb to the robot. Deserter. Uni still has 3 hero die, so I don't know if you want to do anything with that.
I have 1.
Why does it say you have 3?
Oh,
because I couldn't
yeah,
drag
she
them
could
in, but
use
I'll
the
do it
before.
now because there you go.
Alright,
I have
so
1.
you want to use that one to give Deserter another death save?
Yeah, deserter,
Alright.
get the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Get
roll
up.
this one public just
No,
to spite
you need to do the mantra first. Do the mantra.
What? I forget what the fuck the mantra is.
I admit.
I admit.
I submit.
I submit.
I will hit.
I will hit.
I will crit.
I will crit.
Okay, get it.
Oh,
Oh
no
my God!
fucking way! No fucking way! No way that actually works!
It
No
worked!
way!
So, in that moment, right,
Get up.
you feel a disturbance in the force as Becca is about to offer herself up to destroy this robot once and for all. You know, if you do not do something, she might die. And in that moment, your brain just connects some wires that had become dislodged. And you feel some sort of lingering inspiration from Willow. Sort of like touch on you, right? Because she's kind of weird, but sometimes inspiring. And you sort of feel as it lands, you look up, you see at that moment just Vaughn sort of like yeeting himself with Dumar's body out of the teeth. You do not see Willow, you see Esso on the ground. Everyone in this room is focused on Vaughn right now, so you are kind of not, no one is looking at you. No one is noticing that your like little light came back on.
Can I use some sort of free action or something to try and determine what this brain is looking like?
Yeah, back to full.
Fuck, okay, never
It's
mind.
been regenerating 10 hit points every round. Like, you guys have not been doing enough damage.
Yeah, great.
It was
I mean, I
down
guess
to
it did
24
say-
at some point, but you know, it's been like
Yeah.
fucking 5 rounds since then, so.
Okay. Actually, this might be a good idea. I still have a spell slot. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna, Deserter's gonna get up, kinda sprint around, kinda to the point where, and they're focused on me, so I wouldn't take an attack of opportunity if I went past Lady, right?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go kind of close to my turret, to the point where I can use my action to repair it. I am going to turn it into the Protector for the first time, and I'm going to use my bonus action. Who is within 10 feet of the turret? Vaughn and Dumar haven't jumped out yet.
Dumar's dead, so that doesn't gonna do anything for Dumar.
Temp HP doesn't work?
No, you're
Okay.
dead. He's dead.
Well, I guess, Vaughn, while jumping, I imagine you do a fucking cool, like, you turn backwards kind of thing. You see the turret
yeah.
kind of shoot up a bubble of like blue light. Now I have to roll for protector. So you and I both get 5 temp HP.
Um,
I'll put that.
Van, remember that Dumar still has his feather, probably in, like, hand or somewhere easy to reach.
All right, so both of you.
But I'm stuck here.
Yeah, both of you heal 5 though. So.
Not temporary. Heal?
Yeah, I think it's temp, right?
It's temp. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
temp HP.
All right, fun.
And it'll also walk up on my shoulder.
Yeah, as I'm just trying to go jump out, turn around to block the zombie, and I see Deserter that while I'm falling, it's like, no, desert, and just
Deserter does that kind of cool fucking nyeh.
and just I take Dumar with me and I jump down, take his coin, and I probably will still crash on the ground because we're 2 people, but I will not let go of Dumar.
Okay.
Dude, already dead. Save yourself.
Roll just acrobatics. Nice. Yeah, you managed to sort of, as you are lighter, Dumar isn't, sort of position yourself where Dumar is sort of laying on top of you. So that as you're going down slowly, that Dumar isn't like weighing you down too much. And you manage to land just as you start seeing like JF is getting some like shoulder pads from the people around him as he's holding this large device and getting ready to walk towards Big Mo as you're standing at his feet, having like sort of tumbled down and away from it.
What are you doing?
We're gonna destroy it.
No.
But why are you going? What's going on?
Who else would go? Someone has to sacrifice themselves to save the city, save the people here. City is destroyed, but people must live to tell the story.
Yeah, Vaughn will look at Dumar. I'll go.
Someone has to set off the bomb. Will you
Yeah.
do it, good sir? You just repelled from the sky.
Yeah, I know. I'll just close Dumar's eyes, and I'll go.
He hands you the bomb.
I'll take it.
Alright. This zombie who's getting ready to yeet you out is instead gonna try and just, like, yeet Deserter out of the mouth. If I roll a 20 right now, he's just gonna yeet you out of the mouth, because I said so. Also, that would make you safe from the bomb on the next round, you know, just...
I would die from fall damage.
How many hit points do you have? 6?
6.
Sure, but I will remind you, there are many people on the ground right
Yeah.
now. So if I roll okay on the fall damage, they could like
All right.
stabilize you pretty quick.
Don't you dare roll a 20.
Ha!
Get fucked.
All right.
Stupid fucking zombie.
Eso, you
While
want
it
to use?
tries to grapple him, Deserter like punches him in the nose.
Nice. Eso, you want to try and
Can
use
the-
that last hero die?
Because it rolled a nat 1, can the zombie fall out instead?
Yes, the zombie tumbles out, splats to the ground, and is dead.
Does like a fucking monk jujitsu like palm punch.
And then just keeps running, oh, and then falls forward. Yep. Eso, try and use that last hero dice to roll a 20.
Well, alright.
Do it public.
I'm gonna do it public.
Also do the mantra, because, you know,
Do the mantra.
do it!
I admit.
I admit.
I submit.
I submit.
I will hit.
I will hit.
I shall crit.
I shall crit.
Exactly.
Come on!
This hero dice is not cooperate.
It's okay, just roll the d20.
Okay.
You're gonna get a 20 though, so don't worry. No!
I think it only
would-
works once per session.
It would have been scary at this point.
Yeah.
Willow, you see Vaughn land with Dumar. You see Vaughn offer to take the bomb.
Oh yeah, Willow's still invisible.
I'm gonna deck him in his face. Softly.
You wanna try and knock him
Why not hit
unconscious?
Punch him in the dick.
Yeah.
You haven't
because
had- you
then I'm gonna drag him the fuck out of there.
All right, I will say something,
Because we're not
right? So
doing that.
this is PvP, so I do want consent from both sides, right? This is just to make sure that everyone out of character is okay with what's happening.
Oh, I will still do what I have to. She can try to knock me out, but
All
I
right,
will
so
not go
you may
down
roll with
again.
advantage because you're invisible.
Oh my god.
Punch him in the dick.
Oh
punch
fuck
him in
yeah. But I don't have normal like no.
It's strength
Weapon
plus
attack.
proficiency.
Okay, so we'll just roll strength and plus
Plus
2.
Oh, my pizza's here.
Oh,
No,
so that's
but you'll
13.
feel
That's
something.
not-
Even
Oh,
without
I
my
guess,
shield,
yeah, you have a high AC.
even without my shield up, it's still too low.
Yeah.
You just feel light, just
Yeah.
something
Because,
just slowly
yeah.
like grazes across your face. Eh. And then Willow becomes uninvisible because she made an attack. So just eh.
Obviously, I will still. The thing is, I will take the hit.
You will take the hit.
Yeah, I will just take the hit. It's just your strength modifier and then +1, pretty much. So,
Yeah.
just take the hit.
It's his 13th hit, but he's taking the hit.
Yeah, so it's not enough damage because of the temporary hit points.
Mhm.
Then I know I don't have them in initiative anymore, but I think, Deserter, I do want you to roll 1 dexterity saving throw for the Sacred Flame from the blue guy. Nice.
Oh.
It's a cantrip, so as you succeed, you take no damage, and you have your turn.
Okay. It's a bonus action. Gonna pop that heal again.
Sure, it's temporary hit points, so they don't stack. So now instead of 5, you have 9.
Yeah. So that means I have 10 HP right now.
Mhm.
So I need to look through this. So okay, 20 to go there.
No, just fucking jump.
gonna-
Just jump! What are you doing?
I don't have a token. I'm gonna pick up Esso and I'm gonna dash. So that means I would have 15 feet right now. Well, I guess, but I still have the +5 for my actual movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Can you move Esso next to me?
Yes!
Next turn, I'm throwing you out of this fucking thing with your token.
I'm gonna
You're
give
gonna
you.
get-
Deserter's
Vaughn's
gonna get. Deserter's gonna get fucking inspiration, because that's cool as balls.
Vaughn's gonna get more debt to revive these fucking people, and Deserter's gonna be the only one sacrificing themselves. You fuck.
Vaughn, you don't know. You know that Deserter is alive. You saw him before you fell out. You are holding this bomb. You see Willow on the side tried to stop you from going in with the bomb.
She did punch me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she tried to like fully stop you, but her punch wasn't
How is
strong
he gonna
enough.
get
But
in there,
she fully was
actually?
going to like clock you out. So you're like there,
Yeah.
like, oh hey Willow.
Just skimmed your face. Just
Yeah, while I'm
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
Like
continue.
a,
What do you
like
want
a
to say?
dog, like
while I'm going in, because
Oh.
it's weird. I talk to Willow quite a lot when we're alone because everybody died all the time, and he's just saying while he goes like, through my family and the mark of finding, I can find any mineral, anything my family needs, anything. But I never thought I would find love here. Just go.
better fucking stop and turn around. I do not need to lose more fucking people.
ears are coming off. God damn it.
All right. So as the hidden hero tries to turn the tide of battle, Doesn't quite succeed, but at the very least you tried. You each earn 1 hero point for completing one
Well,
of the
thank you.
prophecies.
Look at that.
I will use it in my afterlife.
Vaughn is gonna start walking. Do you want to wait for Deserter, or do you want to try and just set off this bomb as soon as you get to the
How
building?
is he?
I,
How is
I
he gonna
saw-
get in?
All you have to do is walk up to it and set it off. It's a fucking nuke, basically.
Oh,
Like, you
I
don't
saw
have to be
Deserter.
inside.
The thing is, I realized what Deserter is doing. So I will just go.
because I don't think from the angle that he did it, I don't think anybody knows that Deserter used his token.
Hmm. Yeah.
So Vaughn would probably think there's still a chance for him to get out right now. Just gonna throw that out there.
So are you waiting, Vaughn?
I will wait one turn,
All right.
pretty much. See if he comes out.
Good, I'm throwing Esso out of this fucking robot.
All right. Eso, just roll a d20. See if you get a 20. Come on, you got this.
Use the hero dice.
Exactly. That's what the hero die is for, right?
Yep. Fuck you, inspiration. Do
Ayo,
it
roll
twice.
roll 2 death saves. See if you get a 20.
Oh no,
Do it public.
I froze. I'm gonna do it public.
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna work good,
Come
but
on.
let's try this.
It
Let's
is.
pray to
It
the
doesn't
god,
work if
guys.
you don't believe in the
Guys,
mantra.
God. Come on.
You have to believe in the mantra for the mantra to
I
work.
believe, I fully believe, but I think that roll 20 dice is just Polish phobic at this point. I can confirm I died
They are
twice.
homophobic, they are Polish phobic, and they suck.
I can drag my hero dice.
Fuck roll 20.
It's okay. Just roll 2
I'm just
d20.
I'm an atheist, but I believe.
Oh.
Oh, it was so close.
No!
Oh my
Wait,
god.
use the hero dice
Willow.
to add additional d6
Yeah.
based on.
You see Vaughn is walking away from you. He's currently 30 feet away, getting ready to set off the bomb. He's just looking up expectantly, as if he's still waiting for something, though.
Really wish
The
you had
fuck
hold
are you
first or
waiting
something.
on?
Last chance.
What?
Never mind.
It's not like there's something gonna fall from the fucking sky.
At which point, Willow.
Alright, yeah, Deserter would fucking he would dash.
Hmm.
And he would actually put the turret on Esso's body.
Yep.
If I could in a very quick moment, because Deserter's speed being able to make these turrets, would I be able to write a little note?
Yes.
I'm gonna write for Vaughn on the turret. I'm gonna fucking like set Esso softly on the ground, kind of activate the token, but do it in a way so, you know, Esso does it. I'm just gonna kick him off.
Alright.
And Deserter's kind of gonna look over. Would I be able to see Vaughn?
You see you see small shapes, right? We're talking about something, like 60, 70, 80 feet away from you. So
Yeah.
you see people looking up. I'll say, yeah, you see Vaughn is looking up, expecting something.
God, I really wait. Do I still have the rod?
The
Yeah.
oracle
You
detector?
do.
I'm gonna grab the rod,
Oh my god.
speak into it. Vaughn, you better take care of my fucking turret. And I guess
You wanna
he's gonna turn around, pull out his gun, and I would like to shoot at the woman behind me.
Alright, you don't wanna jump?
He would die from the fall. He's gonna go out and make sure, because he doesn't know about the bomb. He's gonna make sure these fuckers die first.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Can I redo the mantra again, please?
Go ahead.
Yeah, do it yourself. You got this.
I forget the words already because I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
I admit.
I admit.
I submit.
I submit.
I will hit.
I will hit.
I will hit.
I will crit.
I will crit.
I will crit. Motherfucker! Becca's heart better fucking work in this situation. Fuck!
No.
It only works once per session.
Nah, fuck it. I will use my hero dice for this. Take everything. Take everything.
You guys
You know what?
know
I'll
that he
use
has
mine too.
yeah, he has an armor class of 18. You know this.
Yeah. I don't care.
Alright. Vaughn's. Mine.
12.
Okay.
Take it.
15.
Take it. Take it.
15. It fucking hits!
Alright, roll damage.
Does that kill her?
She has 6 hit points.
Deserter turns around, looking at this woman who's probably wide-eyed and shocked, just
Yeah.
seeing Deserter kick this body off. Just, fuck all of you. Right between the fucking eyes.
Nice.
You should like fall back while you do it though. Like,
Oh.
You know what? Here. I would like Vaughn to roll a d20 if it gets over 10.
Also, I will say someone can roll a d20 in general because we never rolled for a new prophecy.
That's
okay.
fair.
I think you deserve the D20, Deserter. For the prophecy.
Roll it.
The d20. 17, that's new.
Mm-hmm.
Please be something fitting.
Not quite.
Wielded by different hands, bites the flesh of the wicked. You know what? Just because of
You have
that,
a lot of new weapon to use because Duma's not gonna use it anyway.
you know what? Deserter
enjoy.
will fall backwards. But before he does that, knowing where Vaughn probably is, Deserter's gonna toss Becca's heart, just fucking like a javelin, just yeet, and then fall.
Alright.
And I don't think I can even do anything for this. I would just splat.
I mean, I have good news for you. It allows you to make an athletics check to try and sort of like grab onto tubes on your way down.
Do it. Do it.
I have a -1 in athletics.
Do it.
That's the whole idea.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
15.
Oh.
You succeed on the DC.
This whole time I was planning for Deserter to die, by the way, and you're fucking making this difficult.
It's okay! You don't have to die today, my friend!
Don't die.
You still take 16 damage though. She still goes splat. Your arm comes off and like rolls away, you know.
Yeah, I imagine he literally like falls in different pieces.
Yeah. You guys
Just
can all
spread
see.
eagle.
Yeah, you guys can all see he lands spread eagle, sort of Looney Tunes style, deserter shaped hole in the ground. The arm kind of like pops off. Some corkscrews get loose, but you definitely see the light is still on, right?
And then Esso's body slowly floats
yeah,
to
like
the
a
ground
leaf,
next to it.
sort of like floating back and forth, just gently landing like 30-40 feet away from the rest
And
of
the
the group.
turret sitting there like keeping like a little bird looking at Vaughn.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, I guess I rolled initiative for all of them, but I didn't need to, because you jumped out anyway. I was really fully prepared to, like, have this final fight, but I don't have to
I
now.
was, but you know what? Here, let's see. Let's see if it would have been over 10 anyways. Oh, it wouldn't have been, but oh well. You know what? This might fulfill the prophecy if Vaughn takes the weapons that Deserter wants him to.
No.
That's the question, right? Willow, you see that Vaughn looks up expectantly, waiting that one round, right?
Mhm.
Actually, I think we go to Vaughn's turn after Deserter, actually. So, Vaughn, you see, as you, like, wait that split second, right? Those 6 seconds where you, like, take a deep breath, walk away from Willow, and look up. Where you know, like, I have to do this now or we're all gonna die, but maybe if I just, in that moment, you do see 2 figures jump out of the mouth. Not quite jump, actually. One
Well,
of
I
them...
guess one would kind of roll out.
Mhm.
You would hear a gunshot. And then, well, one would roll out. You would hear Deserter's voice say, "Fuck you, take care of my turret." A gunshot, and then Deserter would fly out and hit the ground.
This is what you were waiting for. What do you want to do?
I look back at Willow and just smile.
Look
with
at the note,
tears.
motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Now I don't know about the note. I'm like, and he's just walking with a bomb to Big
Okay.
Mo.
Please.
Do you want to set? Do you want to set it off?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
He will. At the end, we will say, "I hope they have clothing stores there."
Fuck you.
All right. You push the button on the bomb, and immediately all of you that are still alive are blinded by this golden silver light from the ignition of the bomb. Quickly, it sort of spreads out to a 30-foot radius. It is more a high bomb that they specifically built than a wide bomb. Like, as you hold it upright, sort of the fireworks that they use to make it shoot upwards and outwards. And yeah, the last image, Willow, that you, because everyone else isn't awake or here to see it, see of Vaughn is him just holding this bomb, sort of looking up, and then just pressing the button, seeing his two companions sort of fall out. The light blinds all of you, blinds the brokers, who have, by the way, rushed over to Deserter and stabilized him. And you are hearing crashing around you, things falling, dust is coming from all sides. You all take cover as Big Mo falls apart. And as the dust settles, Vaughn is gone. There is nothing left to even find, to keep, to bury. There is ash everywhere, so there's not even this, like, pile of ash that could have been him before. Dumar,
Oh no. No, please.
you reached out to Vaughn to heal Vaughn. It's okay, guys. If we need a little break, that's fine, but I want to sort of try and wrap this up, right?
No.
You reached out to
Okay.
Vaughn
Okay.
with your oath of devotion to your friends, to protecting others, and to the sovereign host. You reached out to Vaughn. And as you passed beyond whatever veil you passed on the previous week, you again are in that dark realm, looking around. And you're alone. Again, that feeling of despair. In that moment, you also hear an unfamiliar voice saying, "You can still protect them if you want."
um, Silver Flame?
Oh, no. But consider it a boon to be cashed in later if you still want to strive for, whatever it is you're doing.
Can I still help Van?
I don't think you can help him anymore.
What do you mean? I healed him. I would remember if I didn't.
Yes, but it seems he has passed beyond my vision.
What about others? Are
I
they...
sense some of the others you were with, yes. Now, this is not a whole conversation to have. Just, do you want to go back and do your business, or are you finished?
I'm not finished until I find Van.
Suit yourself. And with that, the voice goes away, and you're standing in this darkness,
No, I meant I want to get back up.
I
Like,
know.
I have unfinished business.
I know.
Oh, okay.
So in that moment before you go back to finish your unfinished business, you see a shape of a man just at the edge of your vision. And with whatever research you or whatever you know about the realm of the dead, is there's part of it is that you will always be alone. So maybe this is part of the boon you were granted. As you see Vaughn standing at the edge of your vision, sort of, still dazed a little, not quite present in the moment yet, but it seems you have some form of moment here to walk up, to walk
Dumar's
away.
running up.
Yeah.
Dumar's running up to Van. Van, I'm here. I'm here. He's gonna go up to him, run up to him, like try to. I don't know if I can hold, like physically, make any touch with Van, but just like try to grab him, like.
Yeah.
Fun.
Fun.
Like, I'm here. I'm here.
You set off the bomb, and you're gone. For you as well, searing pain in your chest, followed by blindness. A white blindness turns into a black blindness. Not blindness. You're in a dark space. But someone's running toward you, and you hear Dumar shout your name, and you turn around. And you see Dumar is in that moment. Sort of, Vaughn, in this moment, that Dumar is returning to life. But you have a little moment.
It's hard to talk.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, I think I love you.
Tell me you're coming
And,
back up with me. Please tell me you're coming up with me.
No.
No, Van.
Not this time.
Not you two. I cannot be left alone again. Not again.
Hey. I found a loophole. Yeah. You know, maybe you can take care of the Dustbreaker. I worked quite a lot on it.
I want to take care of you. Please, please.
He just looks around, kind of starting to daze away. It's like, I don't think this is possible.
Dumar's gonna hold onto his face. Don't leave me, please. Do not leave me. I need you.
Say hi to the others.
You can say it yourself, Van. You know.
I think it's time.
No. No, I'm not done yet.
At which
I will
point,
find a way.
Dumar, even though you're standing still, and so is Vaughn, it seems to be moving away from you. As if you're on sort of moving belts, and yours is going slightly up and out, and he is sort of standing stationary as you're moving away.
Dumar's trying to run back.
Mm-hmm.
He's not ready to go without him.
You try.
Shouting his name.
You shout his name, but it appears in this moment it's in vain. As you are ousted from the realm of the dead, back towards the realm of the living.
Best thing here is like, this place is gonna suck. But at least I could see you again one last time. And just disappear.
Yeah. With that, Dumar, you open your eyes and you see that the bard of salvation is actually carrying your body sort of away from this large fire that is raging at the edge of salvation where Big Mo died. You
He's
see
gonna-
that deserter is also being carried by Becca away from this. You see at the edge of this group, presumably, Willow walking. Someone would also be carrying Esso. Let's say it's Dreyev, the man who was going to set off the bomb, but Van took it from him. He's carrying Esso with the turret, sort of sitting on the shoulder of Dreyev. And as you sort of open your eyes and look around, Deserter's little turret is going to jump off the shoulder and toddle over toward you, and it has a little note attached. At which point the bard does realize that you're actually, still alive, so he's gonna, oh fuck, I thought you dead. I thought you dead, man. Sorry.
He's ignoring him completely. The first word that comes out from Dumar's mouth as he gets back to life is Van. He's looking around, shaking, crying, shouting his name. Where is he? I need to see him. Trying to run up to Willow to get some information. Like where is he?
The turret runs after you.
Van? Where the hell is Van? He's gonna grab her arm and, like, seeing that Willow is not responding, like, shake her, like, where is he?
May I give one last thing?
Mm.
The last thing. Tomorrow you will feel something in your pocket.
Seeing he's not getting any responses, looking around, trying to figure out what is happening, he would realize something in his pocket as he reaches the hand inside and
It's
pulls out.
It's the white rose from the mall.
At this point, Dumar just falls on his knees, crying. If anyone tries to move him away, he's not moving. He just stays there, muttering something under his breath, thinking a total mess.
Alright. For everyone's mental health's sake, we're gonna cut away from this moment, right? Where the brokers of salvation and any of the people left, sort of wait for the aftermath of the fire and explosion to wear off, and they go back into town and try to salvage anything they can. They rebuild some of the huts at the edge that only have, broken windows, for example. And in about a week, 2 weeks, salvation begins anew, as a much smaller town than the already small town that it was. People come from all over to try and see for themselves what happened. Schadenfreude, like they want to see the carnage that happened. But the people that come are helpful, right? This is not people just gawking and laughing. They come, they try and help, but they leave, no sort of lasting connections. And while many people's bodies are recovered, nothing is recovered of Vaughn.
Dumar would absolutely spend his time trying to look for anything. After he gave up the hope on the body, he would try to look for anything. The ashes, clothes, anything that could be left behind.
You find the dustbreaker. All this time it had been parked in some bush that looked like it was made of metal.
Fucking bush.
Dumar would find the dustbreaker that he found and probably spend the night hanging the dustbreaker.
That is where the adventure ends for tonight. This part of the adventure.
Cool.
And
No, not cool.
I know, it was very intense. Y'all
Jesus.
deserve fucking Emmys for that shit. And I'll share with you the rewards. Now there is one thing
I don't know if I'm being
specific.
alive.
Yeah, there is one specific thing that I don't think I'm gonna mention quite yet because I feel like it doesn't make sense. But in the general chat, I will post the rewards. So you all advance to level 5. I would say you would still get the rewards, right? Because you're still in Salvation trying to help do as much as you can. The Titan still fell, only at the cost of Vaughn. So let's go over it real quick. Okay, let's go over the advancement sheet that I just sent. So you each get 200 gold pieces. Also sent from like, you know, Willow's family, and sent from New Sire to the outpost to try and help rebuild. So you each get the 200 gold pieces. Each get 1 potion of healing. You may each choose 1 bonus reward, which is either the Robe of Climbing, the +1 shield, or the Lantern of Revealing. You get the Fallen Titan Legacy Award, which sort of links that Irulan has fled town just before the attack started. And as a group, you can choose to invest 200 gold pieces to hire an Inquisitive to track her down, if you wanted to. So this would be something that's going off sort of off screen, and you're sort of sponsoring this one Inquisitive guy looking for her. Willow and Dumar have legacy event Death is a Door. And Esso has Enmity of the Claw, because you killed specifically the zombie that had the banner on him. My food went cold. Why y'all gotta do this right as my food gets here? I do want to say that I am sorry that the game is like this, but it's not my fault, so I hope you're not angry at me.
Then you shouldn't say sorry. It's not your fault.
I know, I gotta tell myself that it's not my fault, otherwise I'm gonna get stuck in that mood for the whole week.
You shouldn't. It's not your fault.
Right? Because, like,
And
can I say something about your guys' strategies?
it was terrible.
Because, like, why are you guys spreading all the damage? You take them
I
out
don't
one at a
know.
time!
I wanted to try at least get the brain down. Not everybody attacked zombies.
Both tactics are valid, but you have to focus.
Yeah.
Both tactics are 100% valid.
Well, the rest of the group who still lives will maybe realize this now.
Yes, now I have good news. The dead was in Vaughn's name. And Vaughn is dead. So, the dead
Well,
is gone. Like, the Silver Flame, they have no one to hold responsible for anything right now.
they're not doing the reversing back that and still taking the money.
Maybe, you see one of the Silver Flames is sending one of your parents a letter, Willow, to try and ask if they want to, like, take over the debts of your friends or something.
Yeah, that's great. Seeing their dad's probably dead and she hasn't spoken to her mom in a while, so.
Question.
Yeah.
Are you sure Van doesn't get the F is a door?
No.
Are we sure?
Part of
This was a
fate,
willing death.
There's otherwise.
but also, no, part of failing the epic is that one person in the party has to sacrifice themselves. So they do not get Death as a Door.
I will not emotionally recover for the next week from this. Tomorrow will need her, so be ready for that.
So actually, if I may, the next adventure starts off kind of interesting, if you want. It's basically a flashback to 15 years in the past. Each of you will be choosing an adventurer that I already made, and we're playing a very short sort of flashback adventure.
So it's
So-
just a start, okay.
Yeah. Sort of
Wait,
to
now?
get into the mood of like the next part of our adventure. Because what happens to you at the end of this week is you receive a letter from Callie with train tickets to meet you in Sharn.
Where is Sharp?
I will show you on the map. Let's go to the Corvair map. So here we have the Corvair map. Right now, you guys are here next to Valthirond. That's where Salvation is. And Sharn is here.
Oh wow.
Where did
That's
you
a
ping?
long
I
road.
didn't see it.
Down here, you follow the orange train
Ah,
line.
there.
Yeah, the orange line
Yeah.
is the train line. And I believe...
Very ironic.
Yeah, you can see, like, compared to the map of Europe, how far away you're going to be taking this train. I believe, especially because the train is, like, fucking slow as well, I think it's going to be, like, a week's journey. I need to turn it from kilometers to miles to be sure. Wait, how many kilometers was it? I literally just removed my arrow.
14 something.
Was it like almost 2,000 or something?
Let's
Long
see.
ass journey.
To take the train to
That's
Sharn,
fun.
let's say it's 2,000 kilometers. Kilometers to miles. Alright, so it's this many miles. And then the train goes
1,200.
not very fast. That's not correct. Hang on. There we go. It would take 41 non-stop hours. But the train does stop at various stations. So we're talking like a 2.5, almost 3-day journey on the train towards Sharn. But yeah, while you guys work on your character sheet for level 5, we need to also discuss something, but I'm not sure if Golden is okay right now.
I am very angry. But it should be discussed.
So,
I am very angry because of the mix of this and that.
I know. Do you want to tell them or do you want me to do it?
You please.
Okay. I gotta pull up your message though, hang on. Oh,
Marcus already knows,
Yeah.
by the way.